If you're looking to get on more podcasts this year, this one's for you. Even though a podcast episode is about you, it's not for you. It's for the listener. Longer form content is one of my favorite tools for building authority and credibility online. I've personally had a podcast for the last 9 years. I've interviewed hundreds of leaders. Being on podcasts is something I recommend to every client I work with because an hour-long conversation lets people hear how you think, you have the space to offer nuance, and you can do a lot of meaningful storytelling in a conversation like that. Here's what you need to understand before you book your first or next podcast appearance. 1, go into the conversation ready to give. Share stories from your actual work, the things you've learned on your journey that took years to figure out. Do not be stingy with your insights because that generosity is what builds trust and influence. One of my favorite episodes was with Pollyanna Reed and Rachel Rogers on the Hello 7 podcast. The night before the recording, Pollyanna was practicing with me. She knew the story she wanted to share, how she wanted to share it. She came in ready to give it away. That preparation doesn't mean it will go exactly the way you plan. Of course, you need to leave room to be yourself and share in the moment, but you're coming in ready to deliver. Second, the guests who leave an impression share a new perspective. They're giving you solid information and don't hoard the good stuff. And those are the guests that the audience always goes looking for afterward. Again, even though the conversation is about you, it's not for you. If you've been sitting on the idea of getting on more shows, what's standing in your way?